got the answer in your forecast. Live from Tyler, CBS 19 News at 10 starts right now.
As we join you tonight at 10, we're getting a closer look at some of the storm's impacts across northeast Texas. The National Weather Service was in several counties, including Franklin, Titus, and Camp, to help assess the damage. Good evening and thanks for being here. I'm Brennan Gurley. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza has the latest on what they're seeing and spoke to residents who are now in cleanup mode.
Many East Texas residents are facing a major cleanup effort following severe storms that rolled through parts of the Piney Woods Tuesday. The National Weather Service was targeting hot spots where they had high confidence that tornadoes touched down.
Yeah, so we had a line of strong to severe thunderstorms move through the area yesterday. Also had possible tornadoes with them in areas that we thought may have had a tornado occur.
Chris Nuttall and his team assessed the damage to determine if it was from tornadoes or straight-line winds, along with measuring the strength and path they took.
Tornadoes often develop very, very quickly from them, especially when they're embedded in these lines of storms. They develop very quickly. They're incredibly hard to detect.
Nuttall also mentioned the irony in the timing of this week's storms, all during Severe Weather Awareness Week, emphasizing the stress of having a plan and taking shelter.
You know, anytime a tornado watch is out, like what we had yesterday, and we have storms coming through, if they're severe, you've got to be ready to take action at a moment's notice.
As you can see behind me, this house that was a fraction of that house that was taken from some of those Tuesday morning storms. I spoke with homeowner David Marlowe, who says that damaging winds came through in just seconds, and they're left today picking up the pieces, but grateful to be alive.
My wife says God protected us.
Homes like David Marlowe's, which has been in his wife's family her entire life, is now part of a devastating aftermath of the storms.
Well, at first it was scary, but we got back there and stayed back there until it was all over with, and then we come out and see what the damage was.
What was once Marlowe's living room and kitchen area now reduced to debris, broken glass, and insulation after a possible tornado ripped through early Tuesday morning. The Marlows now have no electricity and are confined to just their bedroom. Despite the challenges, he maintains a positive outlook for his future plans in remodeling.
Move back there, that bed back there, and just let this be the porch. It's going to make a porch out of it.
Now, with a portion of their home missing and nearly facing death, Marlowe says a broken home can be rebuilt, but it's their lives that truly matter.
Well, as long as we got each other, it don't matter. Everything else is just there.
Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.
And in just a few hours, meteorologists from the National Weather Service in Shreveport will be back out to assess more storm damage. And